Hello everybody, it's the captain from the Lucky Jack, and today we're looking at some beggars can't be choosers, also known as choosing beggars. There we go on Reddit. So we got some people here, work for us for free. They say, hi, we're looking to see if anyone wants volunteers to be involved in a community effort to work together pruning our vineyard. We are very new to the area, and it will be a great way to meet our local community for us to come round and prune your vineyard for you. Okay, maybe not. Okay, my fiance and I are looking to elope, you don't need it in capital E there, in Salt Lake City Flats. I don't know what that is. No family or friends, just an officiant. I like that word. Our idea was to have it styled up and have it open to photographers and other vendors willing to do it as a styled shoot. I'd pay for florals and setups and just charge each photographer a small rate to shoot, as long as we get the photos in return. Yeah, okay. So I turn up with my camera, I shoot your wedding, then I give you the photos and I pay you. Cool beans. Alright, I'll be there. Where is it? Salt Lake City Flats, right? I'm going to get the bus. I'll be there. Give me half an hour. That's a classic one. Members of the House of Lords have complained about the quality of food and wine served in Parliament, despite £25 million worth of taxpayer subsidies. One peer grumbled, there are only so many smoked salmon or prawn and crayfish salads one can take week after week. Oh man, I know the pain, man. So much smoked salmon and prawn and crayfish salads, man. I mean, you can only have like 20 before you start getting sick of them. Both the Chardonnay and the Sauvignon Blanc, while really poor quality, can something be done? Thing is, these guys, and women, these House of Lords, they get paid £300 a day just to turn up. They don't have to do anything. They literally just turn up, sign in at the door, and then they can pop off and have their nice day. £300 a day, every day, just for doing literally nothing. And they're loving life. Or they could go into the House of Lords themselves and have a nice bit of a Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, a couple of smoked salmon sandwiches, maybe a steak, who knows. But yeah, it must be rough for them, and the poor wine and the too much salmon, yeah, it must be rough. Poor people, I feel for them. So I don't feel for them. Father's Day meals. So at a local city event, a family decided to offer around a dozen or so Father's Day meals. What's a Father's Day meal? From their little local restaurant, as in food platters. So they're a platter of food for Father's Day. All right, I'm with you. In order to win one, people could nominate why their dad deserves a nice plate of food. Lady talks about her husband's life trials and goodness, and says how handy a dozen meals would be for the family. When the family explained it was one per dad, lady flipped out and said the restaurant family doesn't care about feeding families. Yeah, that's a problem right there for you. How much? Our babysitter has fallen ill to cancer. Okay, now we find ourselves in need of an awesome sitter for almost 3-year-old. Shift work is 1 till 9:30 p.m. 1 till 9:30. Monday to Friday. Please message if you know of anyone that help care for our sweet child. Pay us $160 a week. 190. It's 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 7 8 9 8.5 hours. That's a 40 for how many? $4 an hour. Exactly. $4 an hour. Nice. I mean, yeah, nice. Does anyone have any large pots you'd like to give away or sell really cheap? I need some, at least 20 gallons. I want them to look good because they're for my front porch. I don't want nursery pots. No, who would? Nursery pots. They ain't got time for that. I'm in... Who are these people? I'm in need of a teenage dog sitter to sit in my home that's looking to flex their wings. Flex their wings? Okay. And try living on their own in a safe apartment complex for 3 weeks. Okay, sounds nice. For a very discounted rate. Okay, they're paying you, as they would be able to use all the amenities, amazing gym, resort-style pool with cabanas, seats in the water. They'd be able to stay in my master bedroom with huge master bathroom, and it'll be set up like an Airbnb. If you have a responsible kid who would be interested, please comment. I mean, I could see that working if it was free and you had A teenager looking after your dog for, what did they say, 3 weeks. That would be cool. But getting them to pay as well, I mean, yeah. I mean, unless it's very low, even then it's probably a no. Unless it's a really nice place, but then even then. From the Facebook group for my university, lots of people are looking for part-time work, but the offers are usually decent, so this one surprised me. From suspicious looking B. Hey, where you go with B's, man? Okay, you. Urgent job alerts for those who are already in somewhere and looking for part-time job. Looking for a part-time job. Requirements: steady internet access, little experience on marketing sales. Must be based in somewhere. Duration 3 to 4 hours daily. Position is limited. Salary $400 in 1 month. Not great. Only serious people. Yeah, not allowed a sense of humour. Thanks. $1.60 an hour. Whoa. Yeah. And also, this is not good for a university student. This writing is not great. Capital letters, my friend, would be nice. But not just randomly. Okay. That's a no. That's a hard no. So we've got here, do you have a budget for this project? Dinner. Oh yeah, I'll turn up. Better to meet in real life and work on a plan together. No, we're offering you dinner as payment. Nice. I'll take a lobster. My goofy ass cartoons are great, says Sark Therapy. Sark the Rapey, probably the first one. My goofy ass cartoons are great until they cost actual money. Yo man, I love your comics, it's fire. I love your comics, it's fire. They are fire. Thanks man, appreciate that. So can you, oh man, people who do that. So can you like draw me in your cartoon style? Yeah, for sure. I would just need a picture of you, your favourite colour, etc. Dope. Oh, for sure. And this, oh my god, this is all free, right? With eyes. Enough of you. Right, what we got? Sold assorted bubble wrap. What's wrong with that? Bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap. Aita. Am I the arsehole? Long and short of it, I started a Bible study group. Well, there's your problem right there. I cancelled last and this Monday due to illness. This entitled woman, don't need a capital E, who will be, alright, in the emails responds. This is a little picture going on here. Monday, June 13th update, inbox, blah blah blah. Sounds like allergies. What does? I get them every 4 months. Why would you get them every 4 months? And so do many people in as. Honestly, I had COVID last year. Delta, okay. Got really sick and now I'm highly unlikely to get it again. I say health risks. I'm fine with meeting you for the study. Can we please all act like grown women and make risk assessments for ourselves and decide if we want to attend or not? Can you not cancel? You okay, I like it. Looking for iPhone 7 and above. That's back in the day. Need a phone I can activate. Someone bless me. Well, blessed. Consider yourself blessed, although I'm not a priest of any type, or rabbi, or imam, or some of the other ones. Either way, I'm not one of those. Hey 3D artists, want to work on something I will most likely profit with you for free? Profit with for free? Will someone please make me a woman's Apple Fitbit watch? What, make one? How are you going to do that? Oh, I'm very busy with current Blender projects. Alright, Blender's a 3D software program. For making 3-dimensional models of stuff. So could someone please make me a woman's Apple Fitbit watch that looks just like the one shown in the below image? Please go fairly easy on the poly count. This is meant to be used as a game mod for Fallout 4 and the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Try to keep it around a few thousand triangles. Okay. I tried learning Blender once. It's really hard. And I was trying Maya. Really hard stuff to use. I wasn't very good at it at all. Everything looked all blobby and like just not great. So making a 3-dimensional Apple Fitbit, that's going to be tricky. You want it for free, I guess? No, I'm not doing that. World of multi-fandom. Oh, hi, I am. I'm here to inform you that I need someone to sponsor on me going to South Korea. right? Like it's so boring and so cheap here in the Philippines. And I want to go to South Korea, spend my time, heart eyes thing. I need money to let that happen. I need money to cause that to happen. You can PM me if you're interested, or I can't. If you won't give me money, then leave the fandom or being a K-pop stan. Okay, because selfish people don't belong in here. Yeah, right. Oh well, that's all for now. I'll be waiting till midnight. So you've got a time limit as well. Please don't take too long. Yeah, bitches, get on with it. I want to go for free to South Korea because I'm bored. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like it. Exactly. Yeah, maybe not. Choosing spams links to my artwork. Says he wants free 3D art after a person only did 3 characters out of 8. Probably for free as well. Alright, what we got here? Buy me a scrub daddy or else. What's a scrub daddy? Right, you'll realise you can sanitize sponges, right? Can you? Can you? You can't boil them or anything. You can't heat chemically, maybe. No, you can't. Yeah. Also, buy me a scrub daddy. What is that? I want one, but I don't have the money to afford such an expensive sponge. All right, it's a sponge, is it? Buy me one. If you expect some random person to buy you one, can you buy me one, please? Yeah, why not? Can I have one? No, the fuck. Are you a student, or why can't you buy me one? If you can't even buy someone something for $6, you're going to have a difficult life. Says you. Well, you can't even afford one. So I don't know about that. I love Fiverr. Good for you. For $50, you can give up your whole night. Thanks. I'm looking for a roadie, male or female, spelled weirdly, who has absolutely no regular commitments during the day. Just sitting there constantly on your phone, waiting for this phone call. Suit unemployed or retired person who doesn't like anybody else and doesn't talk to anyone else. This is not a job, but just a chance to earn some extra pocket money. Well, then it sort of is a job. Gigs could be once a week, or 2 or 3 times a month, or not, or more, or less. I just do gigs as I can get them. Job is to help me set up and take down equipment and to operate my backing music, stop and start it, on my laptop, very easy. Pay is $50 per gig cash. I mean, $50 if it was really close and maybe you were bored and didn't have anything to do. I mean, it's possible, it's feasible. I get the occasional party in the evenings and smaller pubs and clubs. If you have any regular daytime obligations, this is not for you. Like if you've got anything else going on in your life at all. Only genuine, completely flexible people. So you're looking for a contortionist, and he's got some notes there. He's got a semi-quaver, some quavers, and whatever that is. How dare you not have the most top quality food and beverages for me for free? Please don't invite me to your barbecue if your soda's cheap. If your sodas are cheap. I don't drink Dr. Thunder. It's like Dr. Pepper, but it's Dr. Thunder. Pepper? Thunder? Weird choice. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. Is it that? Is that sassafras? Sarsaparilla? Is it root beer? I'm not sure. Mind you, there are a ton of geese where I live. Well, that's good to know. A bit random, but it's good to know. We need someone to clean up the goose droppings at our private lakefront park. You've got a private lakefront with goose on it, where you can deal with it yourself. We'll pay £10 for each cleaning. What? And would like it done twice a week. In addition to the pay, you can access our park, which is 200-foot pier for fishing. Wow, that could be good. Wow. A boat ramp, picnic tables, a horseshoe pit. Not sure what that is. Is it a horseshoe-shaped pit? And playground facilities. Please contact me here. Send me an email here. Clean up my Goose Poop for nothing. Well, for $10. Brilliant. Looking for a house cat sitter for 6 weeks, charging $50 a week. Someone and I are going to Thailand for 6 weeks from somewhere else, and we're looking for a family member. Shouldn't you contact them directly? Friend of a friend, or a local, so just basically anyone, to stay in our little house and look after our little cat. Little emphasise there. It costs $250 per week. Why would someone come around and look after your cat? Our home is a warm one-bedroom flat in somewhere close to town, private with lots of trees and views of something. It would suit a single person or a couple. Blah 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 blah. Scoops of food. 6 ultra chill weeks. I mean, yeah, exactly. If you do it for free, that'd be great. But to make people pay $2.50 a week for that is going to be strange and not going to work. Okay, here's a good one, not from me, but from my mum. My mum was selling an old guitar for some extra cash since our family was planning a big trip. She had it up for $25. A few weeks after she put it up on Craigslist, a lady came in for an in-person pickup. Here's how it went. Hello, you must be the person's name. Come on in, we have the guitar right here. It's my birthday, so can I get it for 15? No. Sorry, I can't. The guitar is up for 25 and 25 only. Ugh, you're so rude. People like you don't deserve all this fancy stuff. Please leave. If you don't have the money, that's okay, but don't make a ruckus. Is there anything else on here? Let me have a little looky look. The person proceeds to have an almost 5-minute freak out, knocks over a small potted plant, storms out of the house. We ended up selling the guitar to someone else. The lady tried to come back for it, but it was gone. She freaked out and we had to drag her around the house. Jeez, I'm glad she was only there for a few minutes. Choosing Beggar was definitely on something though. Yeah, that's always the problem. Okay. Not like finding out something. I mean, she was drunk. Alright, I thought you meant on something like drugs. Edit again. I had a serious talk with Mum about inviting strangers to our home. Yeah, I mean, normally it's fine. It's just these random occasions. Thanks for reminding me. Also, it was a very big guitar, just a big guitar, and she's very old, so cut some slack for her. Also, we have moved since, so the crazy lady doesn't know where we live. Okay, cool. That is all good. And I like guitar. I don't know what guitar it was. I'm looking for a 12-string acoustic with a cutout. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. A guy told me on Venmo, so a guy told me to Venmo him or do cashback. Yesterday I was grabbing Dunkin' Donuts and I was walking to my car. Guy told me he was starving and needed money for food. I offered him some of the breakfast wraps I brought since I didn't have any cash. He demanded for me to go across the street and do cashback or Venmo him. He got really upset when I said no. Well, I mean, clearly he's not, like, hungry, starving. He just wants money. So let's have a look at some strange ones. So funny. Oh yeah, this guy. A neighbour keeps asking for more with better name blurring. Okay, by any chance do you have $10 I can borrow until next Wednesday and I'll pay you back $15? Yeah, sure. I can send Interac, whatever that is. What's your email? Just pay back 10. Okay. Okay, so he's saying, yeah, no, I'll lend you 10, let's give me back 10. Can you send it to this person? Email, he needs it for gas, for work. He said, or can you do 20? So he makes sure he has enough until I get money next week. It's this address. Thank you. Can you let him know when you sent it so I can message him, let him know? Okay, I sent 20. He says he has auto deposit, so it should go through soon. Okay, I'll let him know, thank you. You wanted me to ask you for 30 because his car's a gas guzzler, but I don't know if you'd send that much. Yeah, it's just going to escalate and go up and up and up. Soon you're going to be sending him your wages every week. These people gave up renting and are praying for someone to give them a house and farm instead. Well, they do say prayer works. I don't know who says that, but people do say that. They have 4 kids, including a 1-year-old, looking to help some dear friends. This one and this one. Let's have a little look what's going on here. If any of you are able to, help or know someone who's able, they're in a unique situation. I'm not sure it's unique. Short-term looking to rent. They need to find a place for their family and 2 cats to what's going on? It's a temporary living that's not too expensive and would work with them for a short-term situation only. Long-term, they're looking to buy. They're actively searching for the land. Why is it? Okay, the land, home and space as one house of prayer. What's with the random capitals? And their family, something with acreage, a barn or a building, preferably with electricity, flooring, etc. And that also has the house for their family of 6 on the land. They are believing God to reveal the land he has, lots of random capitals, he has for as one house of prayer. Reveal the land he has for as one house of prayer. I don't know, is that like a thing I should know? They are believing this land and space will be a hub that God wants to use to bless the region and beyond with, a unique expression of who he is. In Kentucky, drawing people into the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit and into becoming who we are. a house of prayer, worship nights, retreats, and encounters with him. That sounds creepy. You will have encounters with him. Yeah. So I don't know if that works. I mean, does that sort of thing just work? And people just give you stuff like that? Who knows? Probably not, to be honest. So yeah, that's all we were looking for at today. Glitter tattoos. So good. Brilliant. Okay, so that's all we have today. Make sure you like and subscribe, and obviously keep asking for things that you want randomly and demanding people give you stuff. That's always a good plan. All right, I will see you later.